Working on a side from morning till night, that's living alright. Then a pint with the boys and a bar full of noise, that's living alright. Working all day for a pittance to pay, then you blow it on a Saturday night. You kiss the dames but you don't know the names, that's living alright. Working in the sun, drinking snaps, having fun, that's living alright. Then a night on the town, spreading it around, that's living alright. Working all day for a packy to pay, then you send a little back to the wife. Still you keep a little here just to keep you a beer, that's living alright. Yeah, you play the game and it's self-entertained, that's living alright. How's it going, folks? This is Wayne Hart, back with another lesson and a song for people of a certain age today from the 80s. We got the theme to Auf Wiedersehen, that's Living Alright by Joe Fagin. Absolutely love this song, great memories of this growing up. What a show, and you know, the most memorable bit was this song, just a really well written. As soon as you hear this song, you know, you think of Auf Wiedersehen, amazing show. Fairly easy to play, there's no bar chords, a great fun one to play. I am going to post the chords of the lyrics and the strumming pattern up on my Patreon page, so I'll put a link to that in the description and in the comments below if you want to go over and check that out. And the way that works, for as little as a couple of quid a month or however much you can afford, you just subscribe and you get access to not only this song, pretty much everything I've done to coincide with the lessons over the past 9 months, and there's some exclusive stuff up there as well that isn't on, you know, YouTube, like tabs and things like that. So please go over and check that out, and like I say, it's very much appreciated. Thanks everyone who's subscribed. A third way that you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there. And if you want to go over and give me a like on social media, so I'm Wayne Hart Guitar on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and now also TikTok, as you always say, trying to get down with the kids. But anyway, that's enough of me rambling. Without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, so the song is in standard tuning, and the first chord that you're going to need is a C chord. Okay, that's taking us into the verse. Okay, so we got a C, I played for 2 bars, so what we get is... Working on a side from morning till night, that's living alright. So the next chord we go to is a G. Now you can play a G whatever way you want. You can do the 4-finger G, the standard way that you play a 3-finger G, but I actually do it in my 2nd, 3rd, little pinky on the 3rd fret on the top E string. What that enables me to do is do this nice little embellishment if you want to add that in, a G sus4 chord, putting your 1st finger on and off the 1st fret on the B string. The next chord that we're going to need is a G7, so again it's going to make it a lot easier changing to that chord if we do the G that way as well. So you keep the 2nd and 3rd finger where they are, and you put the 1st finger on the 1st fret on the E string. Then we go back to a C. So I'll just sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So we got working on a side from morning till night, that's living alright, that embellishment there. Then a pint with the boys and a bar full of noise, that's living alright. Okay, so then we got the first chorus, which goes from a C to a C7. So on the C chord, all that will be is putting your little pinky on the 3rd fret on the G. Then we go to an F. Now it's up to you what F you play. You can do the barred F, a standard F major 7, but the one I prefer, use a lot in my videos, is an F major 7 with a C basin. So if you just take a regular F major 7, that would be moving the 3rd finger to the 3rd fret on the A string. The little pinky will go 3rd fret on the D string. The chord after that will be a D minor, and then you go C, G, and then back to the C again. So I'll just sing that chorus through. So we got working all day for a pittance of pay, then you blow it on a Saturday night. Then you kiss the dames, but you don't know the names, that's living alright. It's nice on the C, another embellishment, just lifting that 2nd finger on and off occasionally. We've got another verse, so sort of 2 choruses the next time round. And then we've got this little middle 8 bit, which is basically playing around the verse chords and the first half of the chorus. So what we get is a C to the G, that's living alright. Then the G7, back to the C, that's living alright. Then we got the C, C7, F, D minor. Then you kiss the dames, but you don't know the names, that's living alright. Okay, so we got another verse and another couple of choruses, so I'm just going to sing that through so you can see how that gels together. So, working in the sun, drinking snaps, having fun, that's living alright. Then a night on a town, spreading it around, that's living alright. Working all day for a packet to pay, then you send a little back to the wife. Still keep a little here just to keep you a meal, that's living alright. Yeah, you play the game, and it's Auf Wiedersehen, that's living alright. Telling a lie with a glint in your eye, 'cause tomorrow we'll be back on the side. And then you kiss the dames, but you don't ask the names, that's living alright. Yeah, they play the game, and it's Auf Wiedersehen, that's living alright. And we finish there on the C chord. So that is pretty much, the meat and potatoes of the song. So a good strumming pattern that would work with that. I tend to mix it up a little bit as I go along, but I always give a guide pattern. So down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down, up. So if you hear that around the chords, down, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, down, up, down, up, down. Pretty much all you're going to need. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed that. If you don't like that, you don't like music, come on. And if you're too young to remember that, go over and on a streaming site or UK Gold or something like that, one of the Sky channels. I'm sure they're repeating the Auf Wiedersehen Pet series, or go out and buy it on DVD. I strongly urge you to do so. It's sort of a snapshot of the 80s and just a really, really funny show that created a lot of great characters as well. So there you go. If you've got any requests for any other, if you want TV themes, I've done Only Fools and Horses and Minder, if you want to go and check those out as well, which are good fun ones to play. But anything, the regular stuff that I do, 50s to modern day, that's going to work well on an acoustic or an electric guitar within reason. The easiest way to put a request in is obviously comment in the post below, or if you want to find me a personal message over through social media on those platforms I suggested at the start of the video, you're very welcome to. I just always point out that I do get quite a lot, and I have to hemp it them a little bit, but don't let that put you off. Please do keep your requests coming, because that's what keeps this channel going. I'll quickly mention it again. If you are subscribed, further way you could help me out is hitting that little notification bell that's somewhere down there, so you get notified every time I post a video up and you can keep up to date. Please check the Patreon thing out. Like I say, if you want the chords, the lyrics and the strumming patterns to all of the songs that I do, there's a link to that in the description and in the comments if you want to go over and check that out. And another thing I always say, word of mouth is a powerful thing, so if you dig what I do, please like and share my videos. Tell your friends, tell your work colleagues, anyone plays a guitar, please point them in my direction. So that just leaves me to say have a great morning, day, night, whenever it is you're watching. I'll catch you all for a lesson very soon. Auf Wiedersehen.